Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, got a little dressy today. Today's my son's graduation, guys, so I'm trying to let you see what I'm wearing, but I can't really see my little, got little flat shoes on, little Pumas, flats, leather, and little mini dress that's connected with a little dress with it, you know, just a little something on a nice little sunny day. But happy Saturday, guys. Welcome back. This is another family outing vlog, guys. And I'm on my way to pick up my uncle who lives about 35 minutes away from here so that he can go to my son's graduation. So stay tuned. Families are here, guys. Get ready for Angel to come up for his graduation, guys. We made it in perfect time. Oh my gosh, I thought we was gonna be late, but we got here before 11. Yes, parking and all that. So stay tuned, guys. His name is Aspine. Guys, I'm just waiting for my son. His last name is S, so we got a long way to go. And I don't know how many graduates we got. Angel! I don't know, he's probably holding it. Oh, him crying for him, son. Oh, good job, Brian. Fam is here, guys. That's my uncle, a graduate of Harvard University. And the family. Yes, guys. Good job, Angel. Good job, Lay. Good job. Yes!
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please remain standing. My name is Alexandra Barch, and I am the chairman of the board of Fisher College, and I hereby ceremonies of Fisher College are open.
Nice! Nice!
Please pay heed to Professor Greg Schnitzbaum, who will give our invocation.
Yes.
Good morning, especially moms. We love you. The poet John Keats famously remarked that the greatest writers are those who are, quote, capable of being in uncertainties, mysteries, doubts, without any irritable reaching after fact and reason. Now, of course, as scholars and students and professionals, we're always reaching after fact and reason. But all of us, not just poets like Keats, must also find some way to be at peace with so much that we will never explain or understand. Some of us might do this through a particular faith we share with others, or perhaps we find a separate path for our own personal beliefs. We might even simply rejoice in awe and wonder that anything and anyone can be at all. So I'd like to invite you to observe a moment of silence to contemplate whatever it is that puts you at ease with the uncertainties, mysteries, and doubts of life. But if nothing springs to mind, then I have a suggestion. Just think of all the people, whether they're able to be here with us today or not, who have loved you and supported you, and you will always love and support in return. One moment, please. Thank you. Let us dedicate this ceremony to our love and support for each other and to Mom for tomorrow. And now I'd like to introduce the president of Fisher College, Stephen Rich.
Snap it. You can move.
Thank you, Greg. Good morning, everyone. Please be seated.
Hard work and determination of the students who complete their education in GPS. Although she started on a traditional path, life interrupted that process and brought with it alternative joys and accomplishments, including her wonderful family who are here with her today. In 2008, she took a Fisher College cohort class at an early childhood center in support of her lead teacher credential.
Please welcome Boston's own Dr. Chris Beyer.
Mr. Bader,
Because they said family.
You guys want to come in a little bit?
Wow.
So guys, I just want to start, before we really get into the formality of it, just got a couple things to say real quick. So I'm just going to take my hat off. I have to find my glasses, so bear with me. I just figured, when we spoke here a couple of weeks ago, we represent Fisher. So just a quick little hello, who am I, before we really get into it. It's a great honor to be here with you today, and in thinking of what I would say over the last few months, the word grit kept coming up, it kept popping up, which led me to the grit of you. With your grit and grind over 4 years to get to this day of celebration, and the grit and grind from your parents, your family, your friends, teachers, staff, the board, everyone who supported us and loved us along the way know only too well the grit and grind of life. I grew up down the street. I loaded trucks several blocks from here to put myself through school. My folks had me when they were teenagers. And I'm here because of them. And those folks are right here in front, my mom and dad. And I just wanted to say, I was sitting where you were at one point in my life, and now we're here. So I am one of you, class of 2023. It is with great pleasure to welcome students, families, and faculty to Graduation Day 2023 at Fisher College. And not to forget our friends from a galaxy far, far away. Of course, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, Mr. Darth Vader, and our RT unit, and support staff, and the guys that follow us everywhere that keep an eye on us, the stormtroopers and staff assistants of the Empire. Now, there is a reason for all this, and that reason is passion and dreams and interests. George Lucas, the creator, writer, director, and producer of the juggernaut of what became the Star Wars franchise, 45 years ago, turned his passion, his dream, his interest, and his life into a reality. And how did he do that? Through execution and action. And these characters who become a reality because of his passion and his drive to grind and work and work. And they thrive today and will continue into infinity. So, find your passion, find your dream, your interest, and you grab hold of it. And then you grind and you grind and you grind. And you work and you work and you work. And then you get good at it. When you realize that you get good at it, and that's when you will reap the benefit. However, in that chase, you do it with grace, empathy, generosity, and class, and the best of you. I like to read a lot, and I'm reading a book called The 12-Week Year, which you should check out at some point. It's pretty good. So there's a couple quotes in here within that book that I'd like to read, and it's about the best of you. I'm quoting from the novels The 12-Week Year and The War of Art. I agree with Stephen Pressfield, the author of The War of Art, that most of us have two lives. The lives we live and the lives we are capable of living. It's the latter that intrigues me. It's the life I believe we all deeply desire. It's the life we know exists somewhere deep inside us that we wish we could actualize. This life isn't driven by the you who settles or gives in to procrastination and doubt, but the optimal you, the best you, the confident you, and the healthy you. The you who shows up with your best stuff, making things happen, making a difference, and living a life of significance. George Lucas and I have a shared vision for making movies, and TV, and entertaining people. And my journey began as a young man, which I like to call a big move. when I talk to kids. That big move is one of the toughest things I ever decided to do in my life. I decided to move 3,000 miles from everything I know and love for an if, with no money and no network. And if I can do it, you guys can do it. Now, with that said, I end up in Los Angeles, and I'm not living in very nice places for a number of years. And I meet the right guys at the right time. And when I was just about to pack it in and come home, which was okay, and this is pre-cell and pre-internet, I had my grandparents pass within a month of each other, and I just came home and my mom asked me, "What are you doing out there?" And I said, "You know what, Mom? I think you're right. It might be time for me to come home. I'll give it 6 more months." And then, right out of the blue, I got the call that changed my life forever. I got a call from the Farrelly brothers. They recently did Green Book. And they called and said, "Chris, what are you doing?" I said, "Was that a joke?" I said, "I'm curled up in the fetal position in the closet watching the light bulb burn. I'm down 60 pounds. I'm about to move into my truck. I told the loan guy I died, and I told the credit card guy I died." They said, "Is it that bad?" I said, "It's not that good." And they said, "You want to come work with us?" I said, "I have my flip-flops and my boxers and a t-shirt, and let's go. What do you need me to do?"
There you go.
And I didn't know at that time, because obviously I was a green and an extremely new rookie, that movies come and go with the wind. It's much different than most businesses. However, the wind stayed with me that year. And we went on to make There's Something About Mary, which I consider the Super Bowl of movies that year. And with that, we got what's called a development deal, which is a filmmaker's dream. And then we went on an incredible 20-year run, and I moved my way up the ladder from assistant to associate producer to co-producer to producer to partner. And now we partner with the Farrelly brothers on making movies. In addition to that, as we worked our way up and had this incredible life of traveling all over the country and the world, making people laugh and cry and bring out and escape and enjoy their life. Our last 2 movies, as was said before by Steve, was Super Troopers and The Do-Over. And I'd like to add a quote that Albert Einstein says, that there are 2 ways to live your life. You can live as if nothing is a miracle, or you can live as if everything is a miracle. And in closing, class of 2023, live the life you've imagined. Believe deep down you're destined to do great things. Be bold, be brilliant, and be relentless. Yet empathetic, humble, gracious, generous, and you will live a life of fulfillment and happiness.
There you go.
And above all else, like our friends from a galaxy far, far away here, regardless of what happens in your life, you keep your honor, you keep your loyalty, and you keep your character. And I live for moments and memories now in my life. This is a moment. This is a memory. And this is the way. Enjoy the ride, class of 2023. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you.
As a Fisher College tradition, to thank Chris for being our commencement speaker, we have a great
Look at the
reveal.
robot. Look.
Hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor's of Art, Bachelor's of Science, Associates in Art, Associates in Science, and certificates where they may be appropriate. Welcome to the Society of Learned Men and Women with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein.
We'll now begin the process of awarding degrees, so I would now like to welcome to the podium Dr. Neil Trotta to announce the candidates.
For
Will the candidate marshals please escort the graduates receiving the Bachelor of Arts and the Bachelor of Science to the stage, please? Tracy Lee.
So guys, I had to show y'all. I'm in the bathroom. That shouldn't be there, that little bit of tissue, but this is the bathroom, guys, at the hall where my son's graduation is. Look at this, guys. This is a bathroom. Imagine that. Welcome to Boston. You feel me? This is how Boston gets down. And so I figured I'd do a quick little video up in her, but I gotta pee. Talk to you later. Guys, I had to get this. Look at this is the soap in the bathroom. They got a little cute little dispensers. Welcome to Boston, guys. Feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Nice little restroom. I ain't mad at that.
You can't go closer.
Yeah, I could. When it's his time, I could. Why you got that dumbass look on your face? You. Because when I was putting it there.
Annalie Francesca.
No, I'm not.
Bryan.
I mean, I could go up closer, but it zooms in good. It zooms in good. See the film, guys? We got my uncle over there. My uncle, I had to go pick my uncle up. He graduated from Harvard University. Got his law degree.
Karishuga Ayan Sigal.
Feel me? Black intelligence. I love it.